In this tutorial, we're going to explain and demonstrate how to print a white spot color on metallic media. Using the fifth color white will block out or mask the metallic properties of the media, leaving only the intended design to show through. This is a two-pass process. We'll be putting down the fifth color white first, then we'll be printing over top of it. Anything that doesn't have the fifth color white as a base layer will have a metallic property. It'll be like printing on regular white paper, and then the metallic parts will show through. In the end, two PDF files will be created and printed, resulting in one final print. Okay, with our document open, you see we already have a white spot color in our color palette. If you need to add a new white spot color, go to the color palette. Top right corner, click New Swatch. We're going to name that new swatch White with a capital W. That way, the Pro C7100X will know exactly where to print the fifth color white. For color type, select Spot. For color mode, select CMYK. As for the color itself, we're going to select Solid Magenta to easily see where that white fifth color will print. If needed, the density of the white fifth color can be modified using the density slider. We're going to leave it at 100%. Now to keep things organized, we're going to create a fifth color layer and an artwork layer. The first pass layer will become the white toner base layer. The second pass layer is our CMYK artwork layer. To neutralize the metallic media's effect through the CMYK artwork, we'll use the fifth color base layer to mask out the areas we want unaffected. To create this fifth color mask, we'll knock out the white portions from the backing artwork. Now I've copied artwork from the second pass layer, and we're going to put it on the first pass layer. We'll flood the layer with our fifth color white, and knock out any areas that we want to remain metallic. Now if we look closely, you can see we've copied the artwork from the second pass layer to the first pass layer. Right now, it's the same artwork at the same size. However, when printing, if the registration is off by a little bit, some of the fifth color white may poke through. To solve this issue, we're going to create an offset path to help trap the fifth color layer. To do this, go to Object, Path, and select Offset Path. Only a small increment is needed. As you can see here, it's just enough to allow any shifting that may happen with registration. And if we compare both layers, you can see it's just slightly bigger. Alright, with our fifth color base layer properly created, we're now ready to save. We'll save our first pass layer, then we'll save our second pass layer. Select your first pass layer only, save as PDF. Make sure to notate that this is a first pass PDF in the file name. We'll use the Adobe PDF preset, PDFX4, the proper format. Now in these PDFs, we'll be using crop marks and document bleeds. Save that first PDF, and then we'll move on to the next layer. Now make sure you turn off your first pass white base layer. If you leave that on and save as the second PDF, it will print fifth color white over the CMYK, and you'll have to print it all over again. Alright, save as, noting that this is the second pass in the file name. Now since we've already saved a PDF, our PDF presets will still be saved, as well as our document trim and bleed settings. Save your second pass PDF, and you're ready to print.